Good morning, everyone, and happy summer 2019. My van I've had for 1 year now. This is our anniversary, me and Vinny, and I just woke up and I have to tell you that this was one of my best ideas, despite anybody else telling me that I got a van that was too small and what the hell were you thinking, and oh, you're just being trendy. The reason that I bought a van and turned it into a little camper is because I was sick of paying a whole lot of money for a hotel room that one was kind of crappy, and the other is it didn't matter because I was just using it to sleep in, and I was winding up sleeping in my car instead of using a hotel room because I wanted to save the money. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on a car instead. But I am in Arvada, Colorado, just outside of Denver. I came out here for one day to do a commercial. And I can't tell you what the commercial was because I had to sign an NDA. But it was worth driving out here for a day. I left on Friday, took about 8 hours to get here, and spent the night in the van, stayed at a friend's driveway. So I don't have to bother the friend. I can use their bathroom. They were more than happy to share it with me. My friend Nancy and her brother Jeff let me park in their driveway, and Nancy loaned me her toothpaste because I forgot my toothpaste. But this is how mornings are. I filmed all day yesterday, and then we went and had a bunch of beer at these awesome brew pubs around the corner. My dog is with me, and we're just waking up now. So this is the inside of the van. It's kind of warm outside, but it's super cool in here. I've got a t-shirt on. I'm wearing my camper lounge pants. These things are kind of my go-to for sleeping in when I travel in my van. So I have this sunshade that I bought online, and it doesn't quite stretch all the way to the end of the window, and I think it's because of all the wrinkles that are in the top, but I haven't quite figured out how to get them out. Maybe I use an iron. If you had the same problem and fixed it, please leave me a comment and let me know. And then I did these makeshift side windows with some of this stuff that was left over. I just cut it and used some duct tape, pasted it together, and put some magnets up on the edges. It definitely looks kind of ghetto, but it gets the job done, and I'm going to sew some ones that are going to be looking better. The fan has been going all night. It is super quiet. Hear that? It's actually kind of like white noise. So I fell asleep right away, and I slept pretty soundly all night. Not a lot of things, I'm not carrying plants and any of that stuff that I see in other people's vans because I use this a lot for road trips. I really don't understand how a plant isn't gonna fall over and make a big old mess. Doggy's ready to go out, aren't you, buddy? It's time for breakfast too. This is my little van, 1 year, happy with the purchase. Not living in it. I might go a little crazy if I was living in it, but it is the perfect road trip vehicle. The next things that I have to take care of is I want to turn a shelf that I have right here. You can see that. This shelf, I want to extend it out and make it wood so that it's actually more usable. And the window coverings, those are kind of the main things right now. Oh, and I want to find some tiny all-terrain tires, and I would like to put another tiny tire on it that gives me a little bit more clearance and better traction. So if you have any suggestions for that, I would love to hear them, because the tire store people are like, you gotta put the same one on or you're gonna hurt your car. And that's not what I want to have happen, but I definitely want to have more traction. So that's it. I'm heading home today, and then I am going out to California in a couple days, gonna see my mom in Carlsbad, and then head up to Los Angeles for an acting class, and then I'll be back. So I'll keep you posted and do a couple of videos from the road out that way. Thank you so much for checking in and seeing what I'm up to. And if you're a subscriber, mwah, love you. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, thanks for watching. And you can subscribe right down there. I really like that as well. And I'd love any of your comments and suggestions to help make this a more a prettier van. See in the back right there? I want to cover that up and make it look nice. Just not sure how or what I can do with it. So it's kind of been like looking like that for a year, but we're gonna fix it up, I promise. And then you get to see the progress on that too. Thank you all. I hope you're having a wonderful summer.